While we still don't know who exactly will fill the many key roles in the White House, the president-elect appears to be focusing on his inner circle. There are several reports that his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, is being considered for a top spot. Trump transition team senior advisor Kellyanne Conway did not deny the report Thursday on CBS This Morning, but conceded he plays a vital role with Mr. Trump.
I spoke with Jared last night and again this morning, actually. He has not sought out a national security clearance. He has not applied for any job, but he obviously is incredibly important to his father-in-law, President-elect Trump, and was a big part of our election victory, frankly.
A federal nepotism law may prevent Kushner from having an active role in the administration, specifically Code 3110, outlining restrictions on government officials hiring their relatives. CBS News Justice reporter Paula Reid has been looking into the legal guidelines, and she joins me now. So, Paula, what does this law outline?
This law specifically says that the president cannot appoint certain relatives to positions in government. It's a literal interpretation of the law. One of those relations that it specifically states is son-in-law. So it would appear that a literal translation of this statute says you can't hire your son-in-law. You can't put him in the White House.
Are there ways around this? Are there waivers of any kind?
Oh, that's what keeps lawyers busy every day, right? Arguing over the definitions of certain statutes. So there are certainly waivers that are specifically laid out in the law. One of them is for the event of a natural disaster. We don't have that here. Another one is unforeseen circumstances. Certainly this transition, while they may not have anticipated winning, it's not an unforeseen circumstance. So it's unlikely that they're going to get a waiver.
And what are the consequences to violating this? I mean, could there be any kind of punishment for the President of the United States?
What's so interesting about this law is there's not a lot of precedent. This issue doesn't come up very often, and certainly doesn't come up at the White House level. Perhaps sometimes middle management folks trying to get an internship for their child, trying to pass along their husband's resume. That's usually where we see it. So there's not a lot of case law on this, and it doesn't appear that there's any overt punishment if you choose to violate the law.
All right, a lot to keep an eye on with his incoming administration. CBS News Justice reporter Paula Reid, thanks so much.